Welcome to the Skylab Command Center tutorial on how to edit the hashtags just for your Discover feature. I will note that if you go to the Content dashboard and your Media dashboard, you'll be able to adjust the hashtags that are related to the Content Management or the Media Center. But we are going to focus on the Discover feature. So again, there are two different places where you will access the Discover feature filters and hashtags. The first one is going to be underneath Platform Settings. From here, you will go down to Feature Settings, and underneath Feature Settings, you will go to Discover. Inside Discover, you will scroll down to the bottom, and then you will see all of the hashtags that are created for this app. I can delete hashtags by selecting the button to the right and hitting Delete. I can rearrange these by moving them with the icon to the left, and I can add hashtags here. When you are adding hashtags to any of our features, it's recommended that you use the hashtag here. This is the space that is visible to users. So I would say hashtag videos, and I would copy this and paste it here. The second tagline here always has to have the hashtag or it will not work. This part does not have to have the hashtag. You can leave it off if you want. This is just how users see it displayed, but we highly recommend that you use it for all of the Discover features, and then it's up to you if you want to use it for the Content dashboard or not. Once I've created my hashtag, I'm going to hit Save. Notice it automatically saves it and publishes it. Once I have created that, I can then come up here and save it and publish it to make it visible to users. Now I'm going to go up here to Platform Settings to get to the rest of, App Manager to get to the rest of the Discover filter hashtags. The first one is going to be underneath Accounts and People. Well, I will select Filters here, and I will see a box that says Preset Hashtags. I can toggle this on or off. I can adjust it so that it's above or below different filters. And I can even hit this drop down and see the list of hashtags that are available already. If I wanted to remove them, I would select here and hit Remove. I can turn these on and off. I can edit it. So let's say I did like this fitness hashtag, but I want it to have the hashtag symbol. And while I'm in here, I realized, oops, I forgot to put the hashtag symbol here. So let's go ahead and add those and hit Save. And if I wanted to create a brand new one, I would select this button right here that says Hashtags, and I would just add a new one. Since we did a video on the Discover feature, which would be where users are posting to the app and where they would have to do hashtag video in order to be sorted there, for the Accounts People, let's do influencers, or let's do influencer. Copy that and paste it here. Now users can use this hashtag influencers on their profile, and they will be sorted into the influencers hashtag on the Discover feature. Once I've made my edits, I can turn this on. I would then hit Save up here, and once it is saved, I can then publish. As soon as this turns green down here, I can then hit Publish. If I wanted to do the same for groups, I would come over here to the Groups, which is again underneath App Manager, and then I would go to Filters. Underneath Filters, I would see Preset Hashtags. This works exactly the same as what we just saw underneath People. I will quickly point out that not only is the Content dashboard was one hint I wanted to give you, that the filters underneath there do not have anything to do with the Discover feature. You're going to find all the Discover hashtags under Accounts here, Groups here, and Platform Settings feature Discover. But I also wanted to point out that Groups, you do have to go to App Manager to find the settings that have the hashtags for Groups. If you go to Platform Settings and then you go to Feature Settings and Groups here, there is no option for changing the hashtag filters. So just be aware of this. And so I highly recommend that you jump back and forth, you work around, and you see what it looks like on the app as you're adjusting the hashtags for the Discover feature.